Hello, folks. Welcome back. You might be wondering why I'm here instead of where I said I would. Well, first of all, I just want to show one little thing about the options. Doing this, so now the sound will be gone, but the microphone is up because, yeah, I agree. I also cannot hear the voices very well, especially on the recording. Anyway, I'm here because I wanted to show off a couple things, especially this item that I accidentally got. So let's see. This is pretty neat. If you look at the wine,
There are very few bottles here, but they are some of the finest wines in the world.
this basket.
A basket. Maybe beyond the unlit archway is a pressing machine, and this was used to pick some grapes. Although, Graham has not seen any vineyards on the island.
Now I haven't quite found anything to do with this basket, but then I looked over here. Or not the other. No. Hold on. I don't look at the barrel. I touch the barrel.
It's too dark down there to see anything.
So I put on the lantern, and this happened.
What's this? Aha!
Graham finds a clump of stiff, dry fur, perhaps from the prince's shedding days.
So we look at the fur, and
Some stiff, dry fur, possibly from Prince Cocteau's shedding days.
nothing. Although I don't remember if I tried to touch it.
That
Okay.
is not.
I also tried to see if I could get that fur up to Beauty and Beast, and they were not interested. So I'm going to go to the pawn shop. So I'm going to pull out my magic map and meet you there. Oh, it doesn't open up the scroll. That would have been interesting. Anyway, I'll see you there. Be right back. And we're back. So I'm going to click the door, and we are going to go into the pawn shop to see if there's anything new. If I can do something with that wood, we're going to the Isle of the Beast. If not, we're going to go to the Isle of Sacred Mountain. And since I have plenty of items, I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I need to do at the Isle of Sacred Mountain to make everything make sense. Anywho,
This one doesn't have any incredible tag attached to it.
don't quite understand the incredible implication.
Better to ask.
Oh, I don't think that message was the same. So again, I should have...
Greetings, good merchant.
King Graham, nice to see.
So I get... Yeah, okay. So that wasn't going to come up until I interacted the wood. Okay,
How
well...
much would you charge me for that wood piece?
That's actually something I wanted to get rid of.
Well, good, I want it.
The carpenter left it in my possession a few years ago, intending to return for it. However, he died before he could reclaim the wood, and his family has no desire for it. I have no desire for it either. You may take it.
Yes, that will help me out immensely. Thank you, good merchant.
Alright. And yeah, I did try to replicate it as best I could. I even took out that,
It
Isle of
has
the
been a
Beast
nice
thing.
chat.
Feel
So,
free to...
okay, well, we're going back to the Isle of... Oh, what, I should at least take it. I'm wondering if I'll cut... Oh my... Dude, you guys are really just playing mind games now, aren't you? See, I'm afraid, will you actually end up with a full inventory?
This solid piece of wood may come in handy in Graham's quest. If nothing else, it could always
Handy
make
club.
a handy club in a tight fix.
Well, that's kind of violent for this game.
That is not
Alright.
going to work.
Am I gonna cut there, or... Well... I guess I will. Okay. So... Okay, I'm going to, meet you back there, so... I'll see you then. And we're back again. Okay, so... Let's see what kind of stuff we can make with these termites. What? Okay. Jeez. I mean, where do they put
Franz,
these?
I need your help. Can you shape that into a figure that looks like a chess cube?
Oh. I didn't think... Okay. I didn't know I was making making the White King. Neat.
No, I didn't say janitor. I said chess king.
Wilco... Or Roger Wilco. Yeah, that's not who I wanted. No, not... Wait,
No,
who
not
are
an
you?
ugly pawn.
Oh, an ugly pawn. Got a mustache, I think. That looks better. Okay.
There you go. Thank you very much.
No, thank you. And I guess I'm gonna lug this in my... I can't even say pocket. Where am I putting this? Jeez. So I'm going to... I'm not gonna cut this time. I'm gonna go to the Isle of Wonder, I guess. So I'm gonna go up the stairs. So... Again, I don't really have much to talk about. Been kind of busy, so let's see. I'm going to click the shoes. And, I don't know. I've been a little busy, so I've been juggling between this and some of my projects otherwise, but no, this has been fun, and let's see, so do I have another story? King's Quest 2 was actually King's Quest 2 was the last King's Quest I did before, let's see, you go this way. So, right here. And that one was interesting. It was actually pretty hard, actually, or for me. It was one of the most difficult ones for me to figure out. But the poison brambles were hell, but I didn't know about the sugar cube until much later after I finished playing the first time. So I'm going to hold on. Ready to sail? Okay. Sorry I'm doing that. It's helping me sync up my audio with my recording. So let's go to Isle of Wonder. And I guess get the Evening Glory. Because I'd like to have my first spell ingredient. And also Chessboard Land is quite fun. So I don't mind going back. Kind of excited though. I'm gonna have my first spell ingredient. You know, I've been wondering how much how much have I progressed into the game so far? I'm not sure. But we're gonna go to the Queens. I guess they're gonna have the White King, and I guess we're gonna have a little cinematic of them playing chess. You know, when I said "oh God" in that other recording, you know, as during that cutscene, I thought it would be a puzzle where I would have to play as the king, and that I didn't feel like wanting to do that. But we'll see what happens here.
I've brought the king with me.
Yep.
Marvelous. Indeed. Bring the White King to us.
How long will it take until they argue?
What? I have suspected you of cheating all along, you overgrown lobster. Why, you wave-faced
Wait.
weakling.
Was this a fake?
Knights!
Oh no. Oh no. Well, I thought that was what I was supposed to do. Unless they were referring to the king and not me. Is it me or the king? It's me.
They were very clear.
We've met. Off off with his...
Alright. Okay, well, I don't think I'm
I
completely...
knew it was a matter of time, and
I don't think I'm completely wrong. I think maybe... I have this... Okay, so I do have this king. Maybe someone will spruce it up for me? I haven't looked at it. Let me look at it.
Those termites sure did some great work.
They did.
The removable head reveals a hollow interior big enough for a grown man. That is
I don't have to put it on, do I?
tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Oh, are you done trying crazy things?
Not really, I don't think.
that won't
Okay.
work. But keep trying.
Well, I think I had the right idea. Well, obviously I have the right idea. I mean, that's the White King, sort of. So somehow I need to turn that wood into marble or something. So, well, guess it's time to go to the Isle of the Sacred Mountain. Thought I had that, but I guess the queens were not so fooled. Okay,
Ready to sail?
sure am. Whew. Well, I hope I can actually go to the Sacred Mountain. You know, I haven't tried anything except you know, the crash from a couple episodes ago. I'm excited though, because if I do get in, yeah, no fake Graham here. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to draw attention to it, or else I might get a crash. Okay. Well, I'm not saying anything, but I don't have much to talk about. King's Quest 2 was okay. So, yeah,
If it makes you... But then we...
meh. Here we go. And they're just gonna stand there while I do all of this. Yep. Gonna put down the carpet. I'm gonna scuff my feet again. Yep. And they don't do anything, I suppose. Yep.
Here goes nothing.
Here we go. Whoop.
By Daventry, I can fly.
Wait! What are you doing?
I'm
By
flying.
your lord's words, if I could find a means to travel the city, I was to be granted a permit to explore it.
Get over it, sir.
That's ridiculous. Humans can't fly.
Guard 2.
There must be something really wrong with your sight then.
Ha ha ha.
Goodbye.
I'm going into your city and you can't do anything about it. Neeners.
How dare he?
Neener,
You
neener,
heard Lord
neener.
Azure yesterday yourself.
He's not going to be pleased.
I know.
Oh, I read that as he's going to be pissed. He's not going to be pleased. Yes, that's a lot different than he's going to be pissed. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, this looks like this in the calendar, but it still looks really good. Let me look around.
These are the statues of the four winds that Alexander told Graham about. The statue to the west is of the wind spirit Zephyr, strumming a lute serenely as he
Zephyr.
looks out over the homes of the winged ones.
Well, I don't remember Alexander telling me anything about that.
These are the statues.
Oh,
To the south is the statue of the wind Sirocco, playing a horn.
okay. This is a puzzle, is it not?
These are the statues of the four.
This
The
is...
eastern statue of Borasco has the strong
Drum.
wind spirit playing a drum with his fellows.
Does anyone have a lute? Yeah, you have
These are
a...
the statues of the four
you have a
winds
harp.
that Alexander told. To the north is the statue of Levanter, the king of the winds, playing a harp.
harp. Did you have a lute?
These are the statues of the four winds that... The statue to the west is of the wind spirit Zephyr, strumming a lute serenely as he looks out over the
Okay,
homes
and
of the
wait,
winged ones.
okay. West, lute. And nobody had a flute? You have a horn.
To the
Horn,
These are the eastern.
drum.
These are the to the north
Harp.
is the
So,
these the statue to the west.
something about
is
this
of the
lute
wind spirit
and going
Zephyr.
west. Okay. First, I'm gonna see if I can loot it up over like this.
That's a good idea, but this may not be the best place to do that.
Okay, so I'm on the right track. Let me just...
That's a good idea.
Okay, well they give the same thing no matter what. Does this take me anywhere or it just takes me back? Well, it took me left, so... I mean, I do see that stuff right in front of me. I'm just looking around first, yeah. And they're gonna watch me as I just do all this. Well, I'm not quite done, Graham, so I've got to go back in. Oh, the carpet's gone. Well, that's good. Less inventory space.
Graham is...
Oh, I don't want to give them that. I want to get back in. Oh wait, no, it wasn't less inventory space because they were combined. The carpet and the shoes. You get to see me go right over your heads again, and you can't do anything about it, neeners. Okay.
What would you...
Now, one of my predictions was that Lady Celeste would be in here somewhere, but let's see. Ooh. Nice little flight thing going over there. Ooh. Well, this is rather artsy. Oh, I thought... Okay, I saw this in the trailer. I thought this would actually be in the Isle of the Crown, but I guess... Huh. This looks like the Renaissance. Okay, well, let's look around.
Even a quick glance around the
Artists
Boulevard
Boulevard
explains why the Winged Ones are so very proud of their race and their accomplishments. The works of art on this street are truly marvelous. From the fine music that carries on four winds across the avenue to the brilliant and varied paintings being created nearby, to the majestic and austere Colosseum-style theater looming above them all.
A little bit of a... Alright. Well, you seem troubled. Let me see. Oh, actually I want to look over here. What's this?
These books contain information on every art imaginable.
Like poetry? And speaking of items I'm thinking about, so I think the loot is going to play here. I think I'm going to have the poetry book here. And are you going to sculpt me the king? Because I seem to be a sculptor.
The sculptors carve images from the stone as though they can see shapes within that are invisible to all others. These astounding sculptures almost look alive.
Look alive?
The sculptors were truly masters of their craft. To
they're going to
create
make me
such
a live
masterpieces.
king. So let me, well, getting ahead of myself, I need to look at you.
The sculptors carve images.
I believe I've already looked at you. So let me talk to you.
They don't look very friendly.
Are you sure? Hold on. Ooh, yeah, I can see the wings on the shoes there. Right, I was gonna try to talk to you again?
They don't?
Really? What if I just throw this huge king in your face?
Graham doesn't want to give that away.
Huh. Well, I think I'm on the right path. What's troubling you, good sir? And yeah, this is very Renaissance.
These books contain information on every art imaginable.
Oh, I've already... So... Yeah, I have a feeling that this person's gonna sculpt me a live king. Let me talk to you.
Good day, young lad.
Who are you? What are you doing here? A human? How
That
insulting!
voice.
You just broke my inspiration, Earthling.
I'm sorry, young one. I didn't mean to.
You Terrans never mean to do anything. And how, Earthling, did you manage to reach these lands?
I flew.
Nonsense. Have you not heard the Icarus story, Terran?
Oh, Icarus.
I don't care if you have anyway. Now, be gone. You are wasting my precious time.
So yeah, Yeah, I think Lady Ilaria talked about, you know, the story about Icarus and, you know, where if you fly too high or fly too low. I might die by flying too high. Anyway, are you interested in my White King? Ooh.
Good day once more.
I guess so.
I need a favor from you.
Ah, look what the cat dragged in again. You Terrans love being humiliated.
That's only if you believe one race has the power to humiliate another.
Yeah,
But
I know.
I'm
They
not here
think
to
we're
discuss such
inferior.
matters.
You are lucky you found me in my resting time.
Oddly enough, I don't see a lot of work being
You found me in my
accomplished.
resting
That's none of
time.
your business. I have decided to take a free day to enjoy nature.
I need you to paint this in white for me.
Ah, so it's a multi-step thing. Jeez. Just funny
It
every
won't be an
time
easy task
seeing this
to
huge
convince you,
king.
that is. And I wouldn't be asking you if I didn't really need it. So ask for whatever you want in return.
Whatever I want.
Um,
This should be funny.
it's
I've
probably
found
going to be
myself a
funny.
genie. Or should I say a slave?
You're a
If it
dick.
amuses you so, then consider it
Sorry,
that way.
you said that.
Now what could I... Alright, Earthling. Bring me a golden paintbrush.
Golden paintbrush.
I will keep this while you're gone, and if you succeed, I will paint your thing.
All right. I'll be back with your item.
Please, surprise me.
Well, I wasn't able to get the paintbrush from Alexander's. So, let me look at you.
Those termites sure did.
Yeah, they did.
I'm still waiting for that brush you promised.
I have a paintbrush, but it's not golden. Alright, well... Ooh, I see a harp. Let me look at you.
A number of talented street musicians play and sing songs that are no doubt their own creations, all up and down the boulevard.
Okay, can I talk to you? Oh, I wanted to talk to
Good day, my ladies.
her, not...
You attract a lot of attention around here. May I ask who you are?
But of course we attract attention.
Erato.
We are the Muses.
Oh, the Muses.
Immortal.
Okay.
The Muses? I'm honored to be standing in the presence of all three of you?
Wait, how many? Oh,
There were
9.
9 Muses altogether.
I don't know the Muses
Oh, yes,
much.
yes, there are, sir. There are.
Then where are the rest of your sisters?
Oh, just musing away somewhere, I suppose.
Oh, don't be Jollo version 2.
Oh, don't mind the Leah. She's the muse of comedy.
Well, she's not
as
very comedic.
frivolous as the snow in the high mountains.
And who might you be?
Can you not see? I am Erato, the muse of lyrics and poetry, of course.
Okay.
And you are the Muse of music, right?
Yes. What my dear sister Euterpe lacks in words, she more than makes up for in her music. We match to one another like the laurels of a crown. The Leah and I have
Laurels
taken
of
a
a
brief
crown.
respite from our day's work to listen to her fingers dance on her harp. Do you hear the magic? Is she not wonderful at what she does, shivering feelings from head to toes?
Indeed she is.
Well, what do you have to say about this place?
Do you usually spend your time in this place?
Always.
It is one of the richest fountains of inspiration in the world. We often come here to visit the Winged Ones. They are some of the finest artisans in existence, pressing foliages, filtering substances. There is little yet that, to their fingers, holds resistance.
Some of. Does that mean that you don't consider them to be the best artisans there are?
No, they're definitely good at what they do, but I personally have always liked your race a little more. I mean, people that are born perfect can get pretty dull
Born
after
perfect.
a while. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, they really...
Well, I never thought I'd meet someone in the city of the Winged Ones that would have something nice to say about humans.
Well, that wasn't very nice. It was kind
It
of
is shameful at
condescending,
times, but who are
actually.
we to judge these people, when in the end we are all but drops together in the sea of this world?
That's very true.
Yeah, they don't think very highly of humans. Okay.
Is that a theater at the end of the street?
Oh, it's a wonderful theater. I have performed in more shows there than there are people in this city.
Yes, we all roots to the magnificent tree. Thalia and her sister Melpomene are almost always on stage. I write the words to the songs for the plays, and Euterpe adds the melody for them.
Huh.
Is there any chance you will be staying for the next play?
I
Possibly.
wish I could, but I'm on an urgent mission, and I can't watch you perform today, as talented as you are. Maybe some other time.
You can't miss my next play. A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Midsummer Night's
I'll
Dream.
be playing Titania.
Oh, I can't promise you anything, but I'll try.
I'll send you kisses from the stage.
Which one was Titania?
Thank you, dear child, but I'm married.
And I'm not.
Leah, leave the human in peace. Forgive my sister, please.
It's all right.
I didn't mean to be negative to Thalia. It's just... Alright. What about the Four Winds?
Impressive statues. Is there anything you can tell me about them?
They're big, aren't they?
They are.
I can see that. But what else can you tell me about them?
Oh, they are totems to the four winds when the winds blow through them, which is nearly every day on this high peak. You can hear a most beautiful symphony in the air. It is very fitting that the statues should produce such beautiful sounds, because like us, the four winds are very fond of music. They are drawn to it like bees to honey.
Bees to honey.
Is that true?
Yes, it is.
They are picky ones, though.
Oh,
What do
really?
you mean by
Yes,
that?
really. Okay.
I'll let you in on a little
Ooh, secret.
because I like you. Many people have sought to call them, but what they don't know is that they will only answer to certain instruments.
Yeah, I think I figured that part
see.
out. With the lute.
And what would these instruments be?
Your eyes could tell you that better than we could, as sometimes an answer cannot be found in books.
Thank you very much for this information.
What do you gotta say about the arts?
My memory fails me now that I'm getting older.
Excuse me?
What are these arts you represent?
You are an inquiring mind. Terpsichore, the muse of dance, is submerging into the subcutaneous whirling of the melodies that make her feet anxious. I wonder sometimes where she gets the energy to dance so well for so long. Maybe from the stars? Maybe from the sweet fruits of the sun?
And my dark, dreary sister Melpomene is performing at the theater at the end of the boulevard, crying a river while rehearsing. Right now, they are performing something very interesting by a most inspiring author.
Yes, he is quite an astounding writer. His quill moves as graciously as a dove gliding through the skies.
But what about your four other sisters?
Cleo and Calliope are undoubtedly together in the city
library.
marrying ideas into one, as history and epic could never be divorced. Polyhymnia, the muse of hymns, might be with them as well, injecting some of her chants through the veins of their minds.
And your ninth sister is Urania, correct?
Correct, and she's probably perched on the highest nest, waiting for the stars to come out.
Highest nest.
Maybe she should just try to fall and hit her head.
I sometimes wonder how we could be siblings, Thalia. How? Oh, how?
The highest perch. So, I'm thinking between Icarus falling or going too high
Farewell, ladies.
and going to the highest perch, I might have a
Farewell,
problem.
mortal.
So, yeah, these people don't really think of me. I'm gonna go over there in a sec, but I wanna see if that triggered me able to do something with that with that lute. We're gonna fly. And then... Okay, well, let's see what happens with this lute. So, lute, here you go.
That's a good idea.
Not now. Okay, I'm gonna land in the city, and then I think I'm gonna end this episode and then see what the rest of the city looks like, because it looks rather big. And I can't do it all in one episode. Let's see, so I'll see what's with her. See if I can get any of these buildings. Looks like a crowd over there. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, folks, and thanks for supporting, and I will... Wow, I really do like this city. So, I'll see you then. See you.